Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we find ourselves here in Elgin, Oregon, outside of LaGrande, Oregon. Probably about 20 miles away, and come to take this train ride. This is going to be a Bigfoot Sasquatch train excursion. This only happens like I think once a year, so we definitely had to do this. And it's like one of those things that it's probably like once in a lifetime thing. And we also drove like 5 hours to get here. And I just love these old trains and stuff and the whole history of this town. And yeah, and here's the front of the station. This place is pretty cool. It actually has a sign on the door when we walked up to check in and get our tickets. Standing in the river. Yeah, just some of the history of these small towns is awesome. There's a little wagon. Yeah, I can't wait to find out the history of this train. Yeah, so I looked up a little bit of the history of this Elgin, Oregon, and I think it was, they were saying it was established in 1886, and by like the early 1900s it had like 30 plus sawmills here, which is crazy.
This one over there. Enjoy. Hang on to these because they tell us what you're eating and keeps Max from throwing you off the train.
All right, thank you. Do we go? Is it this way?
I don't know.
They're very important on this trip. They're so important that I can't say which is number one, which is number two, but they are extremely important. You keep them in mind. Number one is I'm the conductor and I'm in charge. Number two is your seat cushion is not a flotation device. They're of equal importance and should be handled accordingly. Just to give you a brief idea of what's going to happen today, we're going to be going approximately the first leg of this journey, 17 miles to Rondowa, a scenic spot where we'll stop and take some pictures, and then we'll go on up from there to Kimmel, which is another 4 miles upstream, up the Wallowa River. When we get to Kimmel, we ask everybody to please swap sides to the people across the aisles from them so everybody gets the river view one way. Then the car host will come down with your drink cart and food. And then we'll clean up the mess and take a nap, and then we'll be back in Elgin. Give me 10 minutes to talk to the other two cars and feel free to get up and move them out. The only thing I ask is you come back to this car at lunchtime at Kimmel. Your food's on board here, so there's no mistake. If you don't know what you ordered for food or somebody else ordered for you, find out somewhere between here and Kimmel, so we're not running around looking stupid. Or, I mean, it's on your ticket, it's on your, your confirmation. So we ask you to please, stick to that, and that way everybody gets kind of what they ordered. As I said, please come back to this car. That means you could get up, and when I get down here in about 10 minutes with the other two cars, you get up, move around, go from car to car. Vestibule windows are open for fresh air, picture taking, throwing kids out, whatever you want to do. At the very end of the train, there's a baggage car with the doors open. The kids go out easier there because the doors are open wider. And to come back here for lunch. On your table you see these handy dandy little newspapers. The newspapers are important for several reasons. Number one, on the bottom of the front page of the little blue box, it tells you all about when the cars were made and for whom, etc. That way I don't have to tell you and pretend to be nice. On the back is the list of our advertiser sponsors. Utilize them if possible. Other than that, the newspaper is virtually worthless because there are no pictures of me in there. There's no articles about me in there. It's birdcage material from there on out. No, really, seriously, the people who put them together did a lot of good work on them. If you don't feel like reading them while we're going down the track, take them home, read them. It gives you a little better idea of where we've been. There is no smoking, no drinking on board the train except in the conductor's quarters by special invitation and a rather rigorous physical. Gentlemen need not apply. If you do go from car to car, please remember to keep your hands, arms, legs, or other appendages inside the vestibule windows. We go by trees, they scratch a little bit further down the canyon. We go by rock walls. They don't always scratch, but it will be permanent. In the baggage car, there is a small but ever-growing museum-type historical, whatever, display. You check that out. The only other relics on board the train are your car hose, and they are not museum quality, I'll guarantee you. Other than that, please give me about 10 minutes to spread joy and sunshine to the other two cars, and then get up and move around, meet new friends. We have coffee and stuff like that up here. And don't forget to be nice to your conductor.
Oh, that was good.
Catch and release this as I catch it immediately.
Yeah.
Just have to cook it right there.
Yeah. Can't come home to be fed.
Yeah.
So that old building has a solar panel.
Yeah, we were doing a little bit of research on the way here, and they were saying like in the early 1900s there was 35 sawmills in this area.
Yeah.
I was like, well, it's crazy. It's like, how do they keep busy? Unless this whole place used to be full of trees.
Yeah, there's a lot of trees in this area. It's kind of like when you go through Burns. You wonder how that mill could have stayed. It was all Seneca and all that, you know, away from trucked in by train.
Yeah.
It's a turtle pond, and you may see some turtles setting themselves on the rock.
I'm trying to see the elk. Got some pelicans. That's cool. Yeah, lots of wildlife here.
If you look out to the side, there's a bunch of pelicans in the river. See them? Keep an eye out for them.
Got an eagle in the tree.
I've seen pictures on down, yeah, that town, and I was surprised it was pretty prosperous. I have a railroad motor car, and I've got a picture of my motor car along with several others going across that bridge.
Okay, eagle flying ahead of us here, swooping over the river.
Oh, there's an eagle. Yeah, here, this is a big guy. Oh, there it is. There's some big feet out there.
It's a pretty rare occasion to see two of them. Usually it's just one at a time, but you're really lucky today. I think they are now. Last year we spotted them in the river together. Doing who knows what.
Give him a wave. Oh, the testing. The Yarrington Bridge. One of the few places, one of the only places you can cross the river. One of the few places you can cross the river. Oh, picnic table over there. Yeah, could you imagine like how many like old homesteads are out here?
This one was built in 1906 and moved here in 1925.
Yeah, if that bridge could talk.
Come together.
Two rivers come together.
Almost to the river there.
That's an old bridge that isn't around anymore. So if you have someone you want to throw from the train, here it is.
Rafters going on over here.
Hello.
Hey.
Catch anything good?
A sunburn? This is where the two rivers come together. saw some whitewater rafters coming down on the other side. Should be a fun little river to float. Pretty cool about this train. It gives you a little sheet where it kind of tells you like the history of each mile marker and a little bit of information about the area. Definitely beautiful country up here. Yeah, it looks like it goes back in there a little bit. Pretty cool. Kind of like the same cart that we're staying in. So I just kind of want to give you a little tour of this old plane. Look at that. Oh, sorry about that. I was taking a picture.
Of my garbage?
No, I like the way that the sinks are set up like that. Like that little sink right there. What is that thing used for?
Don't ask me.
No, it wasn't. It was not your garbage.
I don't know. Pictures and go by, but I just didn't know how far down it was, actually. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't that be funny if a real one came by? Hey, no throwing stuff. Oh, there he is. Alright, so there we have it. It's the end of our journey here at the Sasquatch train excursion. Okay, there it is. We're at the end of the trip, Sasquatch train excursion. If you're ever in this area, in the Wallowas, Oregon,
it's a must do. It's about a 4-hour trip, definitely worth it. Only 10 miles up and down, but amazing views and amazing country. So yeah, I hope you guys like this little video. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.